Teni and Amaka had been best friends since day one, roommates, confidants, partners in crime. Final year stress was already heavy, but together they always found a way to laugh through it. That morning, Teni was a bit late to class, her bag clutched tightly as she hurried into the lecture hall. Amaka, already seated, waved to her enthusiastically. "Come sit here now, I don't hold our spot." Teni smiled, sliding into the seat beside her. She breathed out slowly, feeling the familiar comfort of her best friend beside her. Meanwhile, Daniel and Mide were across the hall, joking quietly, books and pens scattered around them. They had become best friends and roommates, inseparable in both studies and banter. Mide's eyes, however, kept drifting to Teni. He remembered the first time he had met her a while ago, and since that day he couldn't shake the crush he had developed. He had never told Daniel, keeping it locked away, a secret from the friend who trusted him most. The lecture began. Teni tried to focus, but her pen kept stalling. Daniel noticed and instinctively slid a pen toward her. She looked up, surprised, and whispered, "Thank you." He nodded politely, then returned his attention to the lecturer, Mr. Adebayo, who was explaining a complex concept at the front of the class. Amaka leaned toward Teni, whispering, "See, Ain, this guy quiet but sharp, you go to notice him, oh." Teni rolled her eyes slightly, focusing back on her notes. Class ended and the students started leaving. Teni and Amaka made their way to the campus canteen, only to spot Daniel and Mide already standing by a table, laughing. Daniel waved politely. "Hey!" Teni nodded and Mide's heart skipped. He forced a casual smile, hiding the way his eyes lingered on her just a little too long. They all ended up sharing the same table, joking and chatting. The tension between Mide's secret crush and Daniel's calm friendliness created a subtle, electric undertone in the air. No one said it out loud, but everyone felt it. As the afternoon sun began to fade, Teni and Amaka finally headed back to their hostel, laughing over inside jokes. Daniel and Mide walked in the opposite direction, still chuckling. Yet Mide's mind kept wandering back to Teni, a small smile tugging at his lips. And so, the first day of final year ended, with friendships, secrets, and a story quietly beginning that none of them would ever forget.
For more interesting stories like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Our Love Stories by Giba Masola.